Hello, graduating class of 2011. Congratulations. I'd like to thank faculty, staff, family, and friends for joining us as we celebrate an unforgettable moment. It is an honor to stand in front of you today as you have finally completed one of the biggest stepping stones in your life. Wow, what an awesome feeling it is to say to yourself, I did it. Today seems the day that we enter the real world that we have worked so hard and long for. After all the tiring lectures, tedious work, and let's not forget to mention the all-nighters we pulled through to make up for our horrible procrastination habits, we can now sigh in relief. We have accomplished a goal of ours and are ready to make an impact on the world with what we have learned through great years of education. It's funny to think back to when we were children and life seemed so carefree and fun. However, I'm sure 100% of us have figured out by now that life is full of worries and at times it's not fun. But it's not about the situations that are placed in front of us. It's about how we choose to act upon them. We can either go about the problem in a positive way or choose to make our lives a living hell by having a pessimistic attitude. It is certainly true that if we choose to have a bad attitude, just about everything seems to be harder than what it really should be. Without doubt, there will be days that lay ahead of us when we feel down in the dumps and want to give up. But we must know that it's just another bump in the road we must get past to get to where we want to be. Our future is a somewhat frightening thing to think about as we become adults. We are now in charge of everything in our lives. We no longer have someone there to tell us what to do every step of the way, and of course there are going to be mistakes that we make that are going to set us back. However, mistakes are existent because they are life coaches. If we never made mistakes, then we would be perfect. And let's face it, no one is perfect. We need to learn from our mistakes to improve ourselves so that we can become a better person personally and professionally. But at least we can all agree that we know one thing. Making mistakes does not mean that we are failures. Not one of us here is a failure. Today, we are college graduates. We have proved to ourselves in the world that in spite of every curveball that was thrown at us, we were strong all the way through. We are ready to step out into this big bad world and continue to be the best we know how to be. With all this talk about overcoming struggles in life, I'd like to leave you with a Swedish proverb quote that I found to be inspiring. It goes, fear less, hope more, eat less, chew more, whine less, breathe more, talk less, say more, love more, and all good things will be yours. Thank you.